Hey everybody, welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Last we left off, it's a brand new day, and we gotta go get our education. To SIT campus. Chapter 3, Back to School. Back to school. Back to school. Show my dad I'm not a fool. Finite highwall. This seems unsafe. Our founder, Genus Fitzgerald Technology. And also this drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. It's either your mission clerk or someone the mission clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Hello, how can I help you? I guess I'm interested in furthering my education, despite having an urgent task on my hands. Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3 years is still more than hours. 3 hours. Oh! Okay, great. How much will it cost? In this area? Yeah, post keeps it originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck with the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would be otherwise be idle. Tuition would be 100 me. Wow, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year if you need assistance. The grant total will come to free. I will totally take you up on that. Great, sign here, we'll get you set up. Now, what would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Well, since we're on break and all our teachers are out of town, it's not all that big. Our available are botany, robot, techniques, or chemicals. Botany, please. Next, choose a minor. It could be geology, acoustics, or astronomy. More geology, please. Finally, you get one elective: spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Spiders. Spiders sounds like a totally normal choice. I'll go with that. Clerks make a few notes and gather some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Okay, where do I go to get started? Here's a map to help you get around campus. Greenhouse, Scalar Wing, and here's your identity. You don't lose it, it's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our security campus. It's an acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who built the thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thanks! Alright, it's time to get our education on. It's a weird little pocket of nothingness just hovering here. Maybe we should ask Jessica about it. Yes, maybe we should. These weren't here before. Probably symbolic of something. Probably bats. Sculpture's called Zero Man. That's what you rated on a scale of 1 to 10, man. Jessica, I need your help. I got attacked by some kind of weird shadow monster. Sort of like an abstract nightmare thing. Yeah, you seen them? Nope, never. Murray did describe though. He described them to me once. Did he have an ultra scientific name for them? Yeah, weird shadow monsters. Is there anything I can do about them? Oh, take this ring. Murray gave it to me and said he used to banish them if I ever got attacked by one, but I never have, so you might as well take it. I don't know. This cheap hunk of costume jewelry will probably turn your finger green, but it also banishes shadow monsters, so it's probably worth it. Maybe they're allergic to zinc. Great, thanks. Got a weird little hole in space. A what? Like a shadow pocket kind of thing? You didn't put your hand in it or anything, did you? No. Okay, good. You think that would be bad? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like putting your hand into a weird pouch of shadow energy would be a bad idea. Makes sense. So he opens a desk drawer and pokes around inside it. Charles did something to a pair of pliers, deionized them or something I didn't catch. Ah, here they are. Shadow closing pliers. There's a pair of pliers made out of some shiny metal. Jessica assures you that the jaws come together at a special angle or something. You see any of those, you should be able to use these pliers to pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Oh, neat, thanks. Kinda actually have to do a bit of wandering now, because there's a lot of those things. But I'll do that off camera. Gain 5 extra P from fights, eh? Well, I'll buy it, but I'll probably never wear it. Apparently, appropriately enough, these shorts say sit on the part of them you use for sitting. Going through the janitor, presumably. Hi, are you the janitor? Oh, yep, that's me. Been janitoring this place for nigh on 60 years. Got any questions? I figure I know all about there is to know about these buildings. Wow, everything? Well, everything's janitorial at any rate. I do have a question, in fact. What's with the infinite hallway? They say I can't mop down there until they're finished painting, which suits me since they ain't never gonna finish painting. No matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tasks my foot. And what about the Scholar Wing? Ah, good old Scholar Wing. That's my alma mater, you know. Oh, really? Yep. Liberal arts class of 1869. That's nice. Leave him to his endless mopping. Notice, the hallway is infinite, your bladder is not. A steam-powered toilet. You don't see these very often, it's not hard to imagine why. As far as you know, this sink is capable of producing an infinite amount of water. I don't think there's actually anything here. Because, you know, it's infinite. So, let's go somewhere else. Let's head to the greenhouse. I've never been there myself. As you're walking past SIT's many weird vending machines, it suddenly emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There's nobody around, so you pocket it. That's not a sizable quantity. Either this is some avant-garde sculpture project or some weird kind of bench. Welcome to SIT Greenhouse, constructed in 1919 by German engineer Walter Burnsfield, an early attempt to invent the geodesic dome, at which he was not successful until 1923. Though its habitat is threatened by prohibition, the gin blossom still thrives in locations boring enough not to seem suspicious to authorities. Contrary to its name, the yucca plant is not particularly funny. It's just a regular tree. It was put here by accident. The northern Oregon pipe cactus does not make any sound no matter how hard you blow into it, so please stop trying. Despite its addictive and hallucinogenic qualities, local weed is still legal because it's not popular among jazz musicians. I think he proudly hosts the large exhibition of invisible, whatever that word is. Native to the nearby moist lands, the eastern cattail smells extremely bad and it has no known industrial culinary uses. The very tall sunflower is critically endangered due to being too far away from the ground for pollinating insects to notice it. If you're not mistaken, the stairwell door provides an access to a classroom of some sort. Nita, can I go downstairs to the classroom? Student ID. Blues traveler identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and students in facility in the botany department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks. A grad student is sitting at the desk staring blankly into the middle distance. Excuse me? I'm a botany major. Nice, me too. I'll elaborate. I'm a new botany major and I need to know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay. Ultimately, you'll need to get your transfer signed to show that you passed the course. I'm just a TA, so I can't do that for you. Mr. College should be in his office downstairs at the lab. Is there a lecture or class or anything first? You'd think so, right? But you're the only student here today, and nobody gave me any lecture notes or anything, so... Okay, then. A label indicates this is where the Pooba gear is stored. Whatever that is, see what's inside. The cabinet is empty. Jeez, now how are you gonna find out what a Pooba means? This door is barred, probably so that no steam can get in. You unbar the door. No steam continues to get in. You find yourself unable to breathe. Guessing that's what the Pooba thing is. The other half of the lab is choked with pollen. Yeah, those mantras spray out pollen like you wouldn't believe. Someone should bring them back a bit. They've gotten really out of control. Was that maybe your job? It was. Nobody said anything. How do I get past? I can't even get near them. I need a Pooba helmet. A what? Pooba helmet. Pollen untoxifying breathing apparatus. I don't think untoxifying is a real word. Yeah, but you can't. But nobody likes an acronym you can't pronounce. Anyway, there's some in the cabinet over there. Sure. Oh, that figures. Everything's always checking them out and not putting them back. So what should I do? I guess you can try to hunt down someone who has one. Do you know who? Oh yeah, probably. Let's see. He pokes around the notebook until he finds a small notebook. Got it. Most of these kids are going to be gone for the break. They wouldn't have taken their helmets with them, though, right? Probably not, no, but it's not like you're gonna go break into their dorms, right? I've done worse. That's fierce. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Dorm security is the real McCoy after the last year's figured up a fool's act. What happened? Someone broke into the maintenance and rewired all the elevator to go sideways. Wow. Oh, Chip has one. There you go. Chip who? Chip Nunsley. He's a frat guy I know at Phil Upsilon Tau. Didn't leave a break for it because he's monitoring some plans he's working on. Thank you. First we're gonna go into the steam tunnels. Hello, mouse. Hey there, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks. Quite shaken. The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, then sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds, then eats the crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. I don't know what will eventually happen if you stick your hand in there. I've done it a few times playing as my own character, the jazz agent. I haven't used anything I pulled out. And I'm probably never going to, but, you know. This door's painted shut from this side. Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious place to sleep. The box has free shoes on it. You're not sure if it's an announcement or political statement. Find out. You just found regular free. It's just a regular free shoes sign. Sneakers. No more floating around. Now we're gonna be really quiet. Someone scribbled. There's a hobo code scribbled on here. Translate. Try ordering stuffed pepper style. Ooh, secret menu item. Tools abandoned by some fleeing prankster, no doubt. Spray on asbestos, scrap metal, and anarchist hardware. The sign's been scraped off this door. Curious. Go inside. Hello! A nervous-looking guy in his late 40s. He seems surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hi there, I'm Blues. Hi, I'm Rufus. How'd you find this place? You're just poking around the Steve tunnels, exploring, you know? Yeah, it's a popular pastime around here. Kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up the secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. Oh, what happened? Did they fire you for using the forbidden math? Not at all. SIT's the last place they would fire you for that. I was joking. They fired me because they didn't make it tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing sister to publish any original research. Now, that hardly seems fair. Probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you set up this lab to continue to search for your sister? Yeah, it's basically, although I'm making a more roundabout routine towards it now. What happened to your sister? She left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. She spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Wow! And she was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from her all the time, then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of her friends from back then, and nobody seems to know where she went. My guess is that she decided to keep heading north and hopped ship, but I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back, so that's pretty much as far as it leads. That's too bad. What are you working on now? Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but, you know, we have a saying here at SIT, science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. So you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh? Oh no, I checked the rule book thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you. So what's the plan? Well, I just met you and I hesitated to get someone mixed up in this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. Last few days I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. Oh, you know about the fishmen. That's perfect. I can definitely use your help. That wasn't fairies you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on right now is predictive quantum telecommunications. I'm gonna need you to explain that one to me. Well, there's this new brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple of years old, but if some theories pan out, it can be quite staggering. But the specific part that I'm interested in is that quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distance instantaneously. And I think this could be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance? I mean, as in psychic stuff, tarot cards and crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me what my sister is, and maybe even let me communicate with it. Neat, how can I help? Okay, well, all the fishermen in this region have a source called the Fish Mother. She's like a queen bee, you know? It's one creature that lays all the fishman eggs. Which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybee needs to avoid breeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishermen don't have that advantage, so one would think inbreeding would... What? Never mind. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. The important thing is that the fish mother is thought to have a sort of psychic link with all the other fishmen. Psychic. Gotcha. So what do you need? Let it have that the fish mother occasionally makes these huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is if it's the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you said, so sounds perfectly reasonable. You need to get me one of those. You need me to get one of those pearls? Yeah. The fish mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of an organic valve. Ah, jeez, it's a huge butthole, isn't it? I was gonna say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps anything that isn't related to the fish mother. Keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. So how do I get in? You're not gonna like it. I already don't like it. I can make a sort of disguise goop to cover you with. Swell. How much are you getting paid for this? I don't have any much meat left after setting up this lab. Maybe the fish mother has some treasure? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of treasure in it. Sure, I'll help. Great, in order to make the fisherman disguise goop, I'm going to need some fish eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. But the fish eggs are in the fish mother's lair. Oh, no. The regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over this SID campus in Ocean City. Or rather, all under, I should say, since they're mostly in the sewers. Well, this keeps getting better and better. Here, you'll need these to open the manhole covers. Got an antique manhole opener. Okay, wish me luck. I can make us some potions. But I won't. All the references to normal furniture has been arranged in a small area. This case full of cockroaches is awful, and you're not going to ask Rufus why he has it. Rufus seems to be collecting steam for some reason. This machine looks dangerous. A bookcase full of strange science and math books. Now these books are way too advanced for me. Actually, there's one in there that's right up your alley. Third shelf, third from the left. You have the order of your books memorized? I don't have to memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange them and never deviate from them. Gotcha. Grab the book. You look on the third shelf, and sure enough, the third book is yearly relevant to your interests. A treatise on metafertility. It's not the greatest book I've ever written about metafertility, but this is just a tribute. Stop hitting yourself. Feel your opponent's muscle in physical damage. Interesting. Thanks, Rufus. Yes, this is the same Rufus from before. Scientific vessel. This. A dewar? What's a dewar? Container of fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific ones. Not that one, though. What's this one? Abstinence. Oh, okay. Can I have it? Sure, if you want. The arcane hot plates. Can I have one of these hot plates? Sure, I've got plenty in it. Having access to that level of technology will increase the odds that you'll survive helping me. That's very kind of you. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some more math and changes his mind. We can now cook in our room. But I don't have enough moxie to keep searching. What's this robot battle arena door about? That's my robot battle arena? Why do you have a robot battle arena? The fact that you even asked that question makes me think you'll never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? Oh, they're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say, and it's also critical that you accidentally leave the door open. Gotcha. Well, let's have a look. Come, robots, face me! Ow, 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 ooh, ooh.
Yes.
I'ma hit you good. Robot fuel, eh? You won. You successfully disassembled some of Rufus' self-assembling robots. They'll get over it. Anything in these desks? No. Oh geez, you're super lost. You accidentally wandered into the universe's steam tunnels, and you know, if you asked me if steam tunnels had direct connection to the town's sewer system, I'd have said probably not. But here you are now. Having got as worse, you appear to have ended up in a lair of feral vampires. Let me tell you, my friend, they are not happy to see you. Two of them are crouching down on all fours, snarling and spitting, and the third guy is howling and just totally gushing blood out of his eye sockets. It's a really bad scene. Well, let's fight. Never seen feral vampires before. That one taken care of. And this one taken care of. Ow. Ah! Gross. On, which to be honest is a little rude since you were an invader and all. So what you gonna do, right? Orb of blood blasting. Gross. The front door is overgrown with vines. The trash can smells as good as it looks. Turn the guy standing to the barbecue here. Hi, what you doing? Queuing? What? Cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these old bad boys. Got vegetable sausage. Sausage-shaped mass of leaves and emulsion of potato skin casing. What is it? A special plant-based sausage I'm working on. I didn't call it a... Is it any good? I didn't call it a good boy, just now. I figure I need another, I don't know, 80 or 90 years to get it right. See, well, thanks all the same, I guess. Don't mention. Say, do you like the queue? Never really tried it. Here, I have one of these queuing forks. I got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're in the queue and you start getting them for your birthday, every birthday in Crimbo. Gosh, thanks. Turns to his queuing. This guy is shivering, his teeth are chattering loudly. I was hanging out of the weird stone frat, and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing. Guess there is kind of an unnatural chill in the air. I'm real susceptible to changes in the narrative atmosphere. If you could head in the direction of Iota Theta, could you stop in and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks. It's a mesquite tree, unless you're mesquiting. Ooh. And there's a kitty. Guys, they're writhing around in a pile of catnip or in agony. This cat is writhing around in a pile of catnip, either in agony or ecstasy. You definitely avoid the flailing claws and gnashing teeth and give him a little scritch on the chin. As As you do, you see the color. Now, reads Sprig. New cat unlocked. Rub his belly now. Ah, wunderbar. A shrubberman of sorts. It was a shrub you're working on. It's a new strain of super alloy. Oh, interesting. Now that you mention it, the leaves do look like aloe vera, except they're wider. That's right. I'm trying to find the best balance between increased photochemical production and concentration. How's it working out? Pretty well now. I got, crossbreeding with this Toxodraden recantus. Here, have some weapon samples. Gee, thanks. This frat guy is tending to a row of multi-smelling plants. Hi, are you Chip? Depends on who you are and what your badge looks like. What? No, I'm not a cop or anything. I'm a botany student. My name's Blues. Oh, okay. In that case, I am Chip. What's up? I kind of need your poop helmet I need a poop helmet. Tia said you checked one out. Oh yeah, sure. I've got the allergy situation worked out on my plants here, so it's no problem. Here you go. What are these plants? Check it out. I'm breeding a new kind of beer. A different kind of hops? Nah, hops are just one ingredient of beer. This is going to be the whole beer. You can smoke it. Smokable beer. That kind of exists already? What? Somebody copied my idea? Just about every jazz musician, yeah. No, you mean reefer? No, that's swamp, but this is going to be beer, see? Literal eat beer you can smoke. Right? I'm going to call it Buzzweiser. What's wise about it? Hopefully it won't make you puke if you smoke too much. I see. Still working on that part, though. Huh. Sounds brilliant to me. Anyway, we'll call it a video here. I'm the Blues 32. This is Shadows over Loathing. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.